Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Chaos. Welcome to Chaos. You have this. Yeah, that's what I've got. Sorry, Kim. The Ultra one. Yeah, I've got the Ultra because I had the S24 Ultra. So yes, I went and had bloods taken this morning. This sounds like the register at school. It really does, BB. So yeah, I went and had bloods done this morning. Because apparently they missed. Apparently, one of the vials or two of the vials went missing. So,
no, one of the vials went missing.
oh, was it one of the vials? Well, they took two of the vials though. They took two vials of blood.
Yeah, well, obviously only one of the vials went missing because you got the test results.
Only one of the vials went missing because I got some test results back, just not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or an assembly, yeah. Stand to attention.
Someone's not very settled.
We're
Is it you, Haven?
We're going to wait. Who's taking your blood vials?
Me.
Yeah. The GP.
I want to keep traps on him.
Yeah. I had blood test on Wednesday. Oh, okay. No, I don't. You want to keep tabs on me? What is this freaking? Oh, who takes blood? Oh, well, most freaking super villain stories take bloods, don't they? To experiment on. You're not gonna find anything. Just so you know, what's happening, Trinity? Oh no, we're just chatting.
Shit.
Just chatting shit right now. No, I went and had my bloods done this morning. Then I went and had a nice full English breakfast. That was nice. And then went and got a new phone. So that's what happened this morning.
Gotta keep your sweets on.
7 weeks out this whole year, I haven't had blood tests. Anyone want to swap? Nah, I don't. Nah. I went and had bloods done the other week, and then I've had to have it done again today. So nah, twice is enough for this year. Hey, the Aussie Queen Bee. Nah, yeah, okay. I've not been okay all blooded out. I'm sorry, Haven. I'm so sorry. I get it. Wreckage is like, I will. Apparently Wreckage likes having her bloods done. I don't. No, yeah, okay. So I tell you what, we'll do right. E's gonna be a bit longer because there's a whole shit show with that, which of course there is. It's just E. E's just a whole fucking shit show. So, okay. So this came across my FYP, as most things do. There's a video of Kev dancing, which Mr. Flip Flop is just Mr. Flip Flop, huh?
Is a sight to behold.
It's a fucking sight to behold. Anyway, I did a video on it, like, you ladies, you can have him. We don't claim him. I have no idea what Kev's sexuality is. I don't fucking need to know, okay? I don't want to know, don't need to know. That was enough to fucking see. But there's going to be a protest, apparently. No one claims him. No, they don't. So there's going to be a protest in May to do with Mr. Flip Flop. And he's not happy about that. So I'll leave that there. For all women ever, we don't want him either. Wicked's like, nope. Like, you ladies can have him. But so we have Miss CLA. Right. Yeah, we have Miss CLA. Right. So now, right, I don't know which clip. Right, let me fucking first. There's no sound to this. Hang on.
Fuck up my bit.
Right. Okay. So this clip came first.
Little cunt.
Right. So this clip came first, and fucking right. This clip came first to me.
Little cunts.
This clip came first to me, and it fucking made me laugh. Fucking, I have no words. The quick sounds. I know, JJ, right. Just because I couldn't remember which clip came first. So this clip came first. And I saw this clip first, then another one, and they were posted This one was posted first, and not 24 hours later, the next clip was posted. And I just want to turn around and say, Miss CLA, oh, the ever so suave businesswoman. But she's got this to say about us people who don't have a business. Okay.
Trying to fuck up my business, trying to do this, trying to do that. Because you're jealous because you ain't got a business. You ain't...
Listen, putting a red light on your fucking living room and getting trade is not a business. She's gonna fucking kill me for that one.
If it's true.
She's gonna fucking kill me
Thanks
for
for the
that
gift.
one, you watch. Thank you for the heart of the observer. She's gonna fucking kill me for that one. Listen. But, okay.
got fuck all you're selling on Amazon. You ain't ever got down the fucking number 2 in iTunes. You ain't hit billions of views. You ain't won the UK leaderboard on 8 million diamonds in a week, darling. 3 times. So no one gives a fuck, sweetheart. You're an absolute...
Thanks for the gift.
Do you want some business, babes? Oh, now you're okay, Haley. You can keep it. Thank you for the heart, me, John. Since when was being a reprobated business, right, Mezza? Business is none of mine. After one that lives in the past. Oh, yeah, well, like I said, I saw this clip, and the next clip just... I sat here and I cried laughing. I cried laughing at this, but the clip after killed me off.
Nobody. Fucking hell. You all talk. Fucking try be Chelsea Leo. All of you. Big fans.
I mean, yeah, okay. I'm big. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a fan, but also not had relations with a hairbrush. Oh, I don't want to identify as like that. Nope. Nah.
We know. Oh, we want to talk about Chelsea. Let's all gang up on Chelsea on the app, all those other creators, and talk about her and make her FYP and try and make her life hell every day for fucking years, darling.
Well, if you wasn't such a twat, people wouldn't have something to say. By the way, I'm loving the headpiece, the whatever the fuck is attached to the headpiece, the hair, the sunglasses. I'm loving what we've got going on. I'm loving it. On the furthest thing from CLA. And I'm so happy about that. I know. She had been watching it. Well, I mean, you got it. I got to admit it. I'm loving the confidence. Loving the confidence.
Because we're so desperate for money. Because we know we could never be like Chelsea Leon or match up to Chelsea Leon's energy or even be a creator or even do what she does. They don't even have you have a personality of a fucking snail, darling.
I mean, I would say I have a personality of a raccoon. I go seeking trash. Case in point. I go out seeking trash. I find said trash. I talk about said trash. And we have a good time with popcorn. And we have a good laugh. I mean, she is asleep most of the time. You had the personality of a sloth. Wake me up later. Yeah, Trash Bandit. There we go. I have the personality of a raccoon. Hence why this has become my personality.
People, you know what? People need to put respect on my name. I don't care no more. Put respect on my name, darling. Because I'll cuss you all out in your face, darling.
Oh, this is the reason I'm like, maybe we should start being concerned. You have the personality range of a teaspoon. Okay, I ain't listening to you. Right, Haven? At least a snail has a permanent home. I mean, that is very, very true. That's not necessarily an insult. I know, JJ, she's hard. She's so hard. But again, laughing my ass off. And, I mean, this coming from the woman. She says she's got a really successful business. She's iTunes, you know. And I'm like, hasn't she been homeless? Wasn't she begging people for money? And she's successful at the clap clinic.
Thanks for the gift.
Right? Yeah, but like, when I saw this, I was like, this coming, like, she's coming at us. We don't have a business. We're not number 2 on iTunes. We don't have a coloring book. We don't have this. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I could be a petty raccoon here and turn around and say, well, we own our own home here. I have a loving partner. I've got good friends. I mean, what's your definition of success here, CLA? I'm going to make a coloring book just to outtell CLA, right?
Buy one, you ain't better than me, bitch. And you probably...
Ooh. Okay.
Dodging the taxes.
But... that's rich. Exactly, Alex. That's rich. Dodging taxes. That's fucking rich coming from someone who would rather have a skilled trade or be working towards one. Thanks. Right, Mystique? Exactly.
Come on, then. Let's see how much income you've declared, bitch. Sick of these people fucking in my business. Get the fuck out my business.
Right, so that was clip number 1. That was the first clip I saw. Right, let's see your CLA. Right. That was the first clip. Now. Not 24 fucking hours later was this clip fucking posted. And I about fucking died.
I don't...
I about fucking died.
I don't treat people good. I give Jay Mossmore around £3,000. Don't tell me I don't treat anyone good. £3,000. He took 30% from all my kick. So what are you all about? So if I got Jay Moss...
So how's that business going for you? You're such a successful businesswoman. You're paying someone how much? You're paying J Moss how much? I mean, this was hinted at so many times. Oh, okay.
Manage me. He wants 30% of all my earnings from everything I've kicked. I can't afford to do that. There you go. Now shut the fuck up, sweetheart. But I paid him about 3k. So don't talk shit. And I've helped him for whatever he's done for me. So don't sit round here and start talking shit, darling. Because I pay my way, darling.
So, how's the business going? I think it is in this comment section somewhere. Yeah, it is. I can't fucking read that from here. It's there, I just can't fucking read it. Hang on. Hold the line and I'll read it out.
Jesus Christ, what's that post France?
Here it is. So that reads, I wouldn't even have said anything if it wasn't brought up. But to clear up, I didn't get 3K. 2,310, I based it on less than 30% to be nice. Then as Moni wanted to have a break for 2 months while using and getting revenue from the technical setup and customization I did on Kick, including the TTS and custom alerts, they paid a separate £350 for continued use of the whole setup. It wasn't just social media management, it was everything, and a very high workload inclusive of image cleanup, which took a whole load of time with additional things added in every single day.
Thanks for the gift.
So, Miss CLA, how's your business going? You had to pay someone to do damage control and clean up your damaged image. But remember, we're all the bad ones because we call out your ass. Oh yeah, he knew what he was talking on, but it's so funny. Thank you for the love you so much, Mama. And thank you for the heart me, Alex. I found that fucking comical. By the way, that was posted on, hang on. That was posted on Clips Galore FYP. If you want to go and see that one and see J Moss's comment. I found that fucking hilarious. Maybe J Moss will stop copywriting people for these people now. Yeah, baby, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. But that begs a question then, because if J Moss is working for Elphaba as well, we have several questions. So, speaking of Elphaba, now, we have some things to go. So, he can't afford 30%. No, he can't afford jack shit. So, this was posted from yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. There was a whole bunch of other shit. But this was their IG. And this is thanks to The Observer. We love The Observer.
All hail the Observer.
All hail The Observer. I still need to make the Observer raccoon. In a trench coat. With a trench coat hat. Love The Observer. We're just going to have a sea of raccoons. And we're all just going to dominate TikTok from now on. All hail The Observer.
It's winter set.
Alright, that's a bit quiet. Either that or I'm just going deaf. Which, it's quite possible. Yeah, Amy wants to be a raccoon. We're all raccoons. Blue hearts in the chat.
I thought it was purple.
Well, I'm purple hearts, but I think we'll have blue hearts in the chat.
Okay, put it like that for me. Okay.
This is a great northern sound.
This is a great... Okay, so, right, before we even get in to this bullshit, right? He constantly kept on muting their location. Elphaba, we all know where you live, love. All of us know where you live. You doxed yourself. You doxed yourself thanks to what's their freaking name? Jay. That's okay, Nanika. You doxed yourself because of Jade. Jade, that's the name. No, not Juan. Jade. You doxed yourself because of the, yeah, Jade. Plus the tube station can be far from the house. I mean, it could, yeah. Palmer, that's the one, Palmer. Jade Palmer. You doxed yourself because of them. Remember? Last year? God, a lot happens in a year. The housing situation doxed them. I mean, yeah. Yeah, i.e. Jason Crocker, yeah. Funny how they act with the fake lips. Oh, God, yeah, the fake lips. Oh, God, the lips are just getting worse. Where did he get the fillers done? Well, so Dean's put out a video. He won't tell. The address was in chat again last week. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows where they are. I'm sick of that damn duck pout. I know. So he won't say where they got the filler done, and I think that's intentional because I think maybe he got a telling off. As in, he has turned around and said, we don't want to know. Wasn't he starting the whole my lips are wrong to play for a refund? I mean, it didn't take that long. People know where they got the lips done. £260. It didn't take that long. It didn't take that long. They keep on... It's like, hey, you doxed yourself. Because he went by foot.
Thanks
He
for the
went
gift.
by foot. So, it's like... He went by foot to have the filler done. So, it's within their area. It's like... What are they crying over now?
Oh, my head. Do you know what? Tequila's not that bad. It's just like, whoa. I mean, it makes you tired after. Yeah, I don't know a lot. It's been...
Your best is in, JJ. Your best is in. Have you seen the run to the tube video? Yeah, I've seen the run to the tube. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's been like 3 days. But I love my lips now. They look lovely.
Yes, I've seen the karaoke as well. I'm cutting all that out.
I really want to respond to that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Don't do it. I'm looking at myself in the window right now. I'm giving myself some self-reflection right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
As in, don't respond?
Say it. No, because that's what you want. And I'm not going to do that because I am better.
Really now? I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
And that. Thank you.
That's what you want to call it. Amy would all like that. My knees crack when I get up.
Well, I just want to let you know, looks do fade. Looks fade, personality doesn't.
Looks fade, but personality doesn't. Oh, we know.
Pity you never had both.
We know. That's the reason why we say you're rotten to the core.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Someone's kicked us out of the gym.
Yeah, that's good. They have neither.
Got a horrible personality, then you won't be liked.
If you have a horrible personality, then you won't be liked. Do you not see how that applies to you? I mean, there are countless people that don't like you and your actions, but, you know.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, I think they're talking about
When I
themselves.
say a mess, I'm talking about the hair. How are you? Well, my hair is a mess. Yeah, it is, to be fair. I can't lie. It is a mess.
This is a great novel.
Then, if you're so pissed off, and then again, people know exactly where you live anyway, so you doxed yourself last year, and the issue is, if you're so pissed off, why are you live? Why was you live in an area or in a place that's going to give away your location? London.
Anyway, my hair's fried. Yeah, I'm getting it fixed. I actually got a video coming out soon where I'm having a professional sort out my hair.
Is Mr. Raccoon playing Pokemon? No, Mr. Raccoon is playing Euro Truck Simulator.
I did check on. I just saw the notification from Pokemon.
Oh, about the gym. Yeah. So yeah, you can tell by the tube rail colours too. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Oh, what now? I better stop. La 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 la. So yeah, they're gonna get their hair fixed. Apparently, allegedly, they're gonna get it fixed.
Thanks for the gift.
And I've got a...
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you, AMC, and thank you,
I'm
Cinnamon Girl.
sorted
Hello.
already, so yeah.
This
They looked
talking
at my
about where
hair
they
and they said it's good.
Ow, this talking about where they live is not normal. I'll be honest.
Take 2
They're the one that dogs
sessions, but
themselves.
She's got amazing skills. I've seen her work. I tell you, she's amazing. Wow, like she looks like a slay as well. She's beautiful.
Thanks for the gift.
So, does she know about your digital footprint?
How my lip.
Afternoon, Scottish woman. Is Slay. Is he going to get the cat fixed? No.
I wish I had everything done because like I just feel like me when I get it done. Do you know what I mean? So when I get
When you get what done?
off the table that I will get a vagina.
Oh, here we go.
Feels like
Okay.
oh my god, like I feel like me. So I'm not actually putting off the table that I will get a vagina.
You're not putting off the table not getting a vagina. 6 years. 350 odd £1,000 you've had. There are younger people who have transitioned. Countless opportunities you've had to actually transition. We're starting this grift again. We're starting this grift again.
Because I actually might. And it might take years. But it's very fucking possible. Because
It's very possible, but it will take years. So we're gonna be doing this in years to come then. Grifting off minors and vulnerable people. You're gonna run out of people in the UK. You do know this, don't you?
so, yeah, like, I literally would love a vagina. I would actually be really like...
Okay. Yeah, and they got a new following so they can start this again. I love how you're having this conversation on a train. In a chat with vulnerable people in and with minors. Wow. Mm.
I'm not quite.
Because it has been known that Elphaba does not put 18 plus on.
It's all drama. It's all for the views.
Because it is, Elphaba, because you've had countless opportunities to actually do it. You've had countless opportunities to do it. You've had countless opportunities to do it. Countless opportunities
Thanks for the gift.
to transition, and you haven't done it.
God, ow.
Afternoon, Josie. Ready mode while I get ready again. Hope you're well. I'm doing good. I was watching last night on a second account. Ow, that's not age verified, and I could watch fine.
But I'm literally going to say this right now, and
Okay, say it, Elphaba. Say it.
I want everyone to quote this in the future. I am not putting off the table that I'm gonna like that I want a vagina. Like, I don't want to have a cock anymore. I really don't.
Again, you're having this conversation on a train. And yet, we'll see you. You okay. Let's not argue in the chat, please. Yeah. So, thank you for the heart, me pink cat. Thank you for the roses, cinnamon gold. So, here's a fundamental question. If you don't want an appendage, then why the hell are you on Grindr every other day?
Thanks for the gift.
Why are you on Grindr every other day?
Thanks for the gift.
Why are you constantly looking for that? If that's
Thanks
the
for the
case.
gift.
If you don't want the appendage, why are you using it? I mean...
And I really just want it done, but like it's terrifying and it's so scary, and it's really scary. But if I had like the right fucking medicine, I'm like, yeah, sure, you know what I mean? But
The right medicine.
Thanks for the gift.
You mean hormones? The thing that you've had the money for countless times, many times over, had much support for many times over, and you've done what with it?
I just want it done.
Okay.
Train, like I can assure you that.
Right.
And there's no one on the train, don't worry. There's literally no one on the train. Like I can assure you that. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. Do you know? It's very empty. Ow, look. It's very empty.
Yeah, it's...
How?
Oh god, it's the fact that you're saying it on a train. Anyone can just walk in.
Oh. Okay.
If he removes their cocktail, he can't conduct themselves in a solo symphony. Oh, there is that. Once it done so badly, he's not been to GP still. There is that. Hey Ellie, hello. And what facts have you got, Gail? Just out of curiosity, what facts have you got? I'm just out of curiosity here.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, so they got off the train. As if no cocktail, no. Well, yeah. If they don't have the equipment, then they can't use it. Yeah.
I like having this conversation because it's really like I am like I really just don't like my body, and then I get so numb about it because it's like I just hate it.
Thanks for following.
You hate your body, but you do nothing to change it. You are, again, this goes back to Elphaba has had countless opportunities. It has been handed to them on a silver platter, and they've done nothing with it.
My lips done. I can't actually tell you like how happy I was. Like it was like I was just so happy.
If you speak about something on a public platform, you open yourself up to public scrutiny. Yes, you do. Hate their body, but fancies themselves every time they look in the mirror. But that's because they got their lips done.
And it's like, oh my god, it was really nice. Like I literally loved it. Like it was like a
This is just a grift. This is just a grift because they've got new followers in. again.
I'm in a pit, like, it felt like an epiphany, but it wasn't like an epiphany. It just felt like safe. Like, it felt really like, oh my god, that's who I am. Do you know what I mean?
But who are you? Because at this point, you've lied about autism, you've lied about ADHD, because you can't even get those stories straight. One minute you're with Tavistock. Oh wait, no, that fell through. Gender GP, no, they scammed me. No, wait, no, wait, no, no, wait. Now that story's changed. Then we're going to go back to Gender GP. No, wait, no, we're not. They scammed me. No, wait, no, they didn't. Make it make sense. Your stories do not add up because you can't keep one lie straight. By the way, how is the FASD diagnosis coming along? Yeah, it is constant lies.
But I mean, well, I don't want more people to know, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm like, do you know what I mean? Raw. Put Raw in the chat right now, please, because I need some goofiness. I do. I need
You just don't want to have the conversation.
goofiness and fluff. I need a lot of fluff right now. I need my baby. I need my baby. I need my baby. I need my baby.
There's about 9 months worth of it there.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you know what I mean. Knocks me's bad. No.
I'm coming home to my baby. Please check my balance.
There are no tears.
Oh, I'm gonna give her the biggest fucking hug. I can't even tell you. Like, I'm literally just gonna.
By the way, how's Diva? How's Diva? Just out of curiosity. You know, the cat you abandoned for this one.
Like, pick her up and just be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And the sweetest, like, when I tell you, she is the cutest thing.
Thanks for the gift.
To ever exist in,
Thank you,
the
Carrie.
entire world of
Thank
life.
you, sweet.
She's like, oh my god. Like, she is the universe to me. Like, I would literally, like, I think I'd have to, like, I think I'd be sectioned if she died. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I would, like, I don't want to think about it, but, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I would, like, I don't know.
They did say all this about Diva. Diva lives with Maria, who is my parents' next door neighbour. No, it's not live. This was early hours of this morning.
If Diva was truly with Maria...
If Diva was truly with Maria, then Elphaba would be able to prove that. And Elphaba has not been able to prove that at all.
Like, I just lose my shit on myself. I mean, that's a bit dark, sorry, but, like, just honest. But, like, I don't want anything to happen to her.
Elphaba said this all about Diva until Diva got older, and then Diva, because of Elphaba's attitude, couldn't handle it.
I love her so much. And she's the cutest fluff to ever exist. And I can't even tell you how much I love her. Like, she's just, oh my god. Anyway. She's just so lovely. And you know what the cutest thing she does? So when I wake up in the morning...
Yeah. It's the same old with them in the car. It is.
She's right next to me. And she just... I can't tell you how cute she is. But, like, she's so cute. Like, there's no words to, like, describe how cute she is. You all know how cute
She's a cat.
she is.
You do realise, Elphaba, right as I'm doing this live stream, I have my cat currently sat behind me minding her own goddamn business, but she's behind me. On the back of this gaming chair. Minding her own business. Aren't you? Runt. Yeah, love you too.
She's really
How attractive. What a way to unmute that one.
adorable.
Yeah, everybody's cat, yeah. Everybody's cat does that. Your cats are outside, Claire. I have my eldest dog behind me, really wicked.
I love them both, okay?
Oh. Now you love Diva. Now they love Diva.
I love them both very dearly. And I'm gonna visit Diva soon as well.
Ooh, we might actually get confirmation. Actual confirmation.
No, you won't.
Ooh.
I hate that so much. Oh my god. It's not cool, you know. People are sleeping. Why do you want to fucking rev your engine? There's no one watching.
That's called a car. And that's rich coming from you, who blasts their singing at 1:30 in the fucking morning. The fucking
the gift.
hypocrisy. The hypocrisy.
I'm trying to impress anyone. I'm trying to fucking scare the shit out of me. Piece of shit. Sorry, but fucking hell. It's not cool, you know. Not cool. You think you're cool, fucking revving your engine like. It's not cool, you know.
Neither are you.
Says the person who is currently now. This was, I want to say, thank you for the tofu curry. This, yeah, that picture he put up of Diva wasn't
Thanks for the
Maria.
gift.
It had doors and shit. Yeah, no. So says the person that's currently walking the streets of fucking London.
Looking for trade.
Well, no, that they were walking home, but God knows.
Successfully looking for trade.
I'm unsuccessfully looking for trade. Yeah. Doing what? Got their fucking phone out, fucking screaming at their fucking phone in the middle of the fucking street at God knows what time at night. Who looks more like a dickhead? The one that's driving a car and revving their engine, or the moron that's speaking to a screen at fucking God knows what time at night? Hi, Radicate. Hey, Feral Fran. I thought he was scared going out at this time in the morning. Well, yeah, because they look so petrified, don't they?
I mean, a fucking sensory overload, like, ooh.
Sensory overload, my fucking ass. You don't even know what a sensory overload is.
Jesus Christ. I want home and
Oh, this was a...
I'm sorry. One small revved engine sets off your senses.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go out and get pissed by Colombian snow every fucking weekend.
Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah.
a club.
Yeah. It was 1:30 a.m. this morning, yeah. Because they caught the last train. But... sensory overload my ass. Yeah, most women would get a cab or public transport. I mean, he got the train and now they're walking home.
pizza. I literally want a Domino's, but it's shut. Oh, no, they did. Literally, it's like, what the fuck? Seriously, it's not even fucking cool, you know. Like, it's literally
Vegetable.
night time. No one's watching. It's not a race, is it? Jesus Christ. Literally, oh, Abby, you get me. Literally, like, it's so annoying, isn't it, Abby? Like, fucking hell. Like, they're like, oh my god, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Abby, it's so annoying, isn't it, Abby?
The karaoke bar closed at 12 and it took them an hour to get home. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm freezing. Can't wait to have my little pyjamas on. I'm a celeb on. I'm putting I'm a celebrity, get me out of here on. And I'll FaceTime. And that's it, that's all I need. Oh my god. I know where I am now, which is nice, so that's good. Fucking hell. I literally can't feel my legs. I can hear another fucking rev engine car.
They have cars. Oh my god, you're such a fucking tit.
Don't fucking do it to me. Okay.
This was this morning.
Right, you guys can protect me. Put yes in the chat, can protect me, because there's some...
Oh my god, you're such a fucking... Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Put yes in the chat if you're going to protect me. Oh my god.
fucking weirdos.
The only weirdo
You're calling people weirdos in the middle of fucking London at fucking 1 in the morning when you are the weirdo who looks like you got fucking smacked in the lip.
It's a bee sting in the lips.
Bee
Thanks
sting
for
in
the
the
gift.
fucking lips. Fucking 6 foot God knows what. Fucking manky fucking hair. Grease ball.
Clothes that are probably 3 weeks old.
Yeah. And you're calling people weird.
Can be smelt before you're seen.
Thanks
and
for the gift.
and you've got your fucking phone out. Really? And you're calling people fucking weird. Okay. The call is coming from inside the fucking house. Here for the reads, Mystique. Thank you for the heart, me, Natalie, and thank you for the Go Popular wreckage.
Thanks for the gift.
I am weird. How did you know? I know, right?
I've got my keys because, you know, I look a bit vulnerable right now. And I am vulnerable, whether you like me or not.
No, you're not.
No,
You're.
you're not.
How are you vulnerable?
Thanks
You're a
for the
6
gift.
foot fucking tall man.
Thanks for the gift.
I have no idea what number you are. You're a 6 foot tall man. At this stage, you're a 6 foot tall man.
In a dress.
In a dress with greasy fucking hair.
Can probably smell your fucking balls from here.
Look a bit vulnerable, I'm a unicorn. I hate to tell you this,
Look at me, I'm
Alphabet.
vulnerable
I
like a
hate,
fucking porcupine.
I hate to tell you this, Alphabet. You put fucking weight on. You look like a fat fuck with greasy fucking hair. And you're fucking walking around with your fucking mobile out. You look like a twat. No one's going to approach you for fear of for fear of fucking what the fuck is this? That is why no one's going to approach you.
No one's going to approach you because they don't know what the fuck they're going to contract. What they're going to fucking contract.
Yeah.
So, I have to protect myself.
Alphabet. That wouldn't work. Do you want to know how that's not going to work for somebody like you? All they need to do is just come up behind you and grab those keys off you. Because you're too busy invested in your phone. You're too busy invested in your phone and in your chat. And right now, from the out, let me paint this picture for you. Anybody looking at you right now sees you as a crazy person.
They ain't wrong.
They're not wrong, but all they see you as is a crazy person. Because to them, from the outside, looking in, they may not see your phone. We can see your phone because we're looking at it from your phone point of view. From the other side of the street, all we see is somebody just walking up the street talking to themselves. That's all somebody sees. You look dumb. That is what you look like. You look like an idiot walking up the street talking to yourself. That is what you look like. They'd soon call the fucking police and be like, is this person okay? Maybe we should get the ambulance involved. That is what they'd rather do than actually attack you. And plus, you're a fucking 6 foot tall man at this point in your transition.
I'm going to go to self-defense class as well.
By the way, so I did some. I went back and looked at my content. By the way, ladies and gents, if you go back and look at my content, I want to say around about this time last year, Elphaba also turned around and said that they'll go to self-defense classes. They're going to self-defense classes. So no, you won't. No, you won't.
They won't go to self-defense classes because that includes exercise.
Well, yeah, that too. But no, you won't. There's literally a video of mine, because I literally responded to it, and it's a video of me and my face. So these people are turning around saying, "I'll put your face on camera." There is one where I responded to Elphaba, where they've turned around and said that they're going to do self-defense classes around about this time last year. It's in my videos, and I've responded in video format to this, to Elphaba saying, I'm going to do self-defense classes. It was wild, because I went back from my content. It was meant to get rid of the AI mixing thing, but I went back through my content, and the parallels, this whole conversation, all of it has been said before, literally last year, all of it, and I have responded to every single
Thanks for the gift.
point.
I've got an idea for a video.
What?
So, you know this?
Mm-hmm.
You need to get this video,
Yeah.
stitch that video,
Yeah.
and then you need the intro or the sound
Mm.
to Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
This story has been told before.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
will now tell it again.
Yeah. It literally was,
Oh
Josie.
god, that fucking hurt.
Out, yeah. 6 of my grandkids have autism. Sorry. 1 is non-verbal. I can't watch them. I get that, Scottish Tess. I get that. I was angry on Saturday. That's the reason I took yesterday off. Usually I do Sunday. Usually my Sundays are recap ones, but yes, I know. I take yesterday off. My husband is asking me what I'm laughing at, and I'm dying here. Just say a raccoon and a raccoon overlord and a Mr. Raccoon are making you laugh.
Two raccoons in a trench coat, man.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
just need a third.
Well, yeah. Well, as I say, the observer's going to be in the trench coat. We're going to get the observer. The observer's going to be a raccoon.
We're just three raccoons in a trench coat.
Yeah. Your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday, Fox. I hope you had a good day.
Happy birthday, Fox.
I hope you had a good one.
Because
Yes. Everyone wish Fox a happy belated birthday. If you're an overlord, what's an underlord? Well,
Me.
yeah. I am the Mr. Raccoon is the underlord.
I need them, but I've been signed up for them now, so I'm going to
Ooh, now they've actually signed up. You mean you actually followed through with something? Oh my god, I'm shocked. I think I might pass out.
self-defense class.
Breathing.
I mean, true. I did, causing mischief to E. Oh god, Fox, that's what you did.
Thanks for following.
We love that. We love causing chaos. Thank you for following Laurie. Oh, Laurie. Sorry, Laurie. Laurie.
Thanks for following.
But will it actually go? That's true. Thank you for following Mia. That's actually true. Will they actually follow through? That's a good...
And yoga. I'm trying out...
Fuck me.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
Elphaba. Elphaba. Girl. I've done yoga. Nope. Can you imagine? Elphaba. I mean...
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you, Sarah Louise, and thank you, Feral Ferris. Yeah, signing up is one thing. Yes, I will agree. Signing up is one thing. Actually going is entirely different. Yeah, exactly. With two dots. Yes. Well, definitely not going to that yoga class. Oh God, I feel sorry for the people in the yoga class.
Yoga and self-defense class.
Fucking boulder.
I've just got images of Elphaba trying to do the yoga poses.
I hope the yoga studio has structural
I'm fucking
structural
dead.
insurance, but when they inevitably fall over and crack the floor.
Oh no, did he just say yoga is self-defense? Yeah. Imagine the yoga outfit. Nope. No. I don't know.
I do not need that picture in my head of that fat, chubby ass in jeggings. I like my men with meat on them.
Willie Tuck. Right. I don't know.
No. You know they won't.
No, don't try and imagine their outfit for that. No.
Too late. Someone already put it in my fucking head.
Well, you can blame Haley. Haley's the one that did it.
Haley.
All blame Haley.
Woman.
My eyes already hurt. Fucking. At least we're laughing.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for following, Kim.
So I would actually class her as like an Earth Angel because she is like the best person to ever.
Fucking. Oh God, we're doing Earth. Oh no, we're doing Earth Angels now. Oh fuck me, we're going to the. Oh no, we're not. Oh, fuck.
The fuck is an Earth Angel?
Spirit. We're going down the spiritual thing now. Oh God, here we go. I'm guessing the rugs were good.
Obsessed.
Yeah,
but it's just very good to protect yourself. Like, if you ever get offered self-defense classes, please take them because it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth it. Oh my God, look how scary that is. Oh my God.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway. Oh my God, imagine walking into that.
Okay, I know this is like minor thing. I didn't think that the S26 had a pen. It does.
Oh,
Sorry. I know that's dumb, but did you see did you hear the karaoke singing? Yeah, I did, unfortunately. I'm skipping past that part. Tell you something, he didn't have autism. I know.
Oh my God. Does anyone get like scared when you see that stuff? Like, oh my God, it's so dark.
We're scared every single time we see your face, but unfortunately you keep on putting it across TikTok, so unfortunately we have to see it.
It's like, oh my God, that's terrifying.
Yes, you keep enjoying it.
Okay, so we're going to pretend we're on FaceTime. Because, yeah, okay.
You do realise it's not a FaceTime. It's on a public platform.
I know, literally. Like, has anyone like walked at night and you see like a really dark bit?
Yes, you. You. Mr. and Mr. Raccoon are extra feisty today. We are. Bailey's mum, sorry. We're extra feisty today.
And it's like, ooh.
I'm fucking sore. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, well you're sore. I'm always sore, so it's a natural state for me. But they're okay to go to dark rooms. Well, yeah, but the scary things that come out of... I mean, look at that fucking pause frame. I mean, yeah, they probably do their business up dark alleys.
But there's a part of you that just wants to walk into it. There's a part of you that just wants to shine a torch. And there's...
E's well acquainted with walking into dark things and dark rooms, aren't you, E? You're well acquainted because that's the only trade you get.
a part of you that just wants to run away. Yeah, that's what I feel every time I see that. Oh, God, it's freezing. Wait. Okay. Thank you for helping me walk home. You guys are lovely people. You guys are very lovely people, and I appreciate you very much so. I love you platonically. I appreciate you. And I really, really mean that. I would love to sell out an arena. That's delusional. That's really delusional. That's delusional. Yeah, no. I'm delusional, but wouldn't that be cool, though? Fit check. Done. No more. If I have to be, like, you know, down low. Oh my God, that's a fucking bus. I could have caught that. Well, I need the gym, so I got the walk-in, do you know what I mean? What? Mental facility? Bitch, I'm not fucking insane. Jesus Christ.
Yes, you are.
And that's an insult to people who are recovering. I'm not nuts. You know? My baby keeps me grounded, to be fair. My family and my baby.
Oh, yes, you are.
Family you can't fucking stand.
No, the family can't stand them. That's debatable. I thought he said he was nuts. Yeah, but they don't like being called nuts.
She keeps me grounded. Because I have to live for her.
The only family he has is Maria, and Maria... They can't stand Maria, and Maria can't stand them.
No. Now they like Maria. Maria likes them. Family. You mean your mum? Yeah. He has family. Well, apparently. Remember, he has a sister that
no one's ever fucking seen.
No one's ever seen, and no one actually gives a fuck about. But
you know what I mean? Because I'm her world, and I've really realised that now. And
you do realise that's because that's called a domesticated pet, you dumb fuck.
I'm her world. That's because she's a fucking kitten.
Yes.
And I'm only ever going to be her world, so I have to literally...
No.
When she gets older, she's going to want nothing to do with you.
That cat's already trying to escape. Maria hung up on you the other week. Yeah, she did, yeah. She was like, nope. And by the way, Elphaba, you do, like... That cat already wants to escape.
Fight for my life for her, and not let my episodes get to me. And also,
Episodes. We're calling them episodes now. Okay, then.
I'm finally fucking diagnosed autistic.
No, you're not.
Do you know what I mean? What, ages ago, obviously, but people said it was a lie. I'm like, what the hell? It's not a lie.
Yes, it is. The paperwork. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not going to go through this again. No, you're not.
But everyone's going to say it's a lie anyway, because past stuff, innit? But
no, because of recent stuff. Because of recent stuff. You know, the letter that you conveniently removed from your Instagram. And the lie that you keep on going back and forth with. I'm not gatekeeping autism. I'm saying that Elphaba's a liar.
it's not. I can assure you of that for a fucking fact. And I tell you...
I mean, I've left my door open and my cat doesn't go outside.
Can't wait for it to be on my NHS record. But then do you know what they're going to say?
You Photoshop it like you Photoshop the letter.
Thanks
because
for following.
Because it was AI, wasn't it?
No, they're just us GPT to make
Oh yeah, they just asked ChatGPT to do it. Is this what upset you? Yeah, did ya? You mean the chat GPT letter that you showed everyone? Because it had the fucking M dash in it? And it was all Americanized? Oh yeah. I don't, depends daily whether he's had letter or been diagnosed. Whose fault is that? My daughter's autistic, has 0 traits of autism. I don't leave my door open just in case because my cat has 0 street smarts. Yeah, I get that. So much stuff he has chat GPT'd up. Yep, laying the excuses on for the fake NHS proof of it. Yeah, they are, yeah.
Oh yeah, just excuse anything.
Because the autism only ever comes up when you want an excuse for your bad behaviour. And that's not how autism works. That's not how ADHD works. And you are the reason why we, as a community, get attacked. You are the reason why we are going backwards in society.
No, it doesn't. But the whole time I've been saying I'm autistic, and no one's been listening, and the whole fucking video just fucking proves my point.
What video? What video proves your point? Hey Jules, what video proves your point?
I mean, so, innit, you know what I mean? But I'm doing it to, like, understand myself.
No, you're not. Your exact words, when you fucking went on Instagram, was, how do you feel attacking an autistic, mentally disabled trans woman? Those were the first words out of your mouth. Then, when you fucking got called out for it, then you decided to turn around and say, oh, it's to understand myself. Because you have an autistic person as a mod. Because they are telling you what to say.
Because being autistic is a superpower in a way, because
I hate that terminology, but carry on.
autistic queens are very fucking smart.
You do realise, and here's the crux of it, Elphaba. You wouldn't be diagnosed, and this is how you know they're lying. This is how you fucking know that Elphaba has not been diagnosed as autistic whatsoever. Because they wouldn't be diagnosed as a woman. They wouldn't be diagnosed as a woman. They'd be diagnosed as a man. They'd be diagnosed as a man. And guess what, you degenerate piece of shit? That would have been picked up as a child. Oh, you went to CAMS, didn't you? See, unlike you little simpletons that are in your chat because they're new, the rest of us have done our research.
Or, you know, actually live this shit.
I know, right?
Thanks for following.
You wouldn't get, and it's not about smarts, by the way. See, again, you don't understand autism. It's not about being smart. Because it's not a fucking superpower. And by the way, that's the ableist language that people use.
And very in tune with the world. And ground.
Nope. Nope.
I fart more in tune with the fucking
Nope.
than you are.
Because that doesn't apply to you, because you know fuck all about the world. You know nothing about what's actually happening in the world. You use buzzwords. So that doesn't apply to you at all. But again, not every autistic person is in tune with what's happening in the world.
I'm very sensitive. I'm very...
Yeah. Finally, something true.
Yeah, autistic people are very sensitive. But why is that, Elphaba? You're not very sensitive at all.
They are.
Oh no, they're not.
They are.
They use
To the truth.
no, well, they're very insensitive to the truth.
No, they're sensitive to the truth.
Oh yeah,
It fucking hurts them.
yeah. They use snippets of information and run with it. Yes, they do. Sensitive to soap and water.
No, that's allergic, dear.
Oh yeah, allergic to soap and water. There it is. Oh yeah, there it is.
sensitive. I'm very sensitive. And that can, you know...
Arsehole.
They're very sensitive. Okay, why are you sensitive, Alpha? Go on, tell us.
When someone's mean to you, like, what the fuck? What I mean?
No, people aren't mean to you. People just tell you the truth and you don't like it. People tell you the fucking truth that you are a horrible, nasty, evil individual and you don't like it.
Someone following me. There
Hey, Nick.
isn't. I'll block you if you continue, thank you.
Thanks for the
Trying to
gift.
fucking intimidate. We're not having that. Keep it nice and positive, please.
No. And you know what that is? By the way,
Thanks for the gift.
this constant positivity bullshit, that is the sign of a cult. That is the sign of a manipulator. That is the sign of somebody who is abusive. You can only do things positively. Hey, Lady Far. You can only do things positively. That's a sign of abuse.
It's because it's not okay. Have I done well tonight? Like, supporters. Tanning shop, look, I need a tan, do you know what I mean? I could go there. Tan. Spray tan.
And a narcissist, yeah. Want to try being non-verbal or select mute and deal with the world. Yeah, I know. But Elphaba doesn't understand that. Elphaba didn't even know what fucking non-verbal was. Elphaba had no clue what non-verbal meant. The other month. Remember that, Elphaba? You had no idea. When the train situation happened, when they was in the disabled train. Oh my god, they really are, Annette. Oh my god, they really are. Annette and Elphaba literally are the same person. He thrives on the hate. Without it, he has nothing. Yeah. Wow, they really are the same person.
And turn orange. Not orange, don't want to be orange. Bronze. Not too bronze. Not crazy, but like healthy and alive. So I look like a corpse.
Keep going and you'll end up like one. For real.
So yeah.
I'm too much of a lazy fat bastard to do it. He is a walking contradiction. They really are. He is incapable of surviving in the real world. Their version is all they got. Yep.
That's how I know. So midnight sun, kiss on your wrist, lay on your chest like this, hold me like the purpose in your head.
You know, I want to get... There's
Angels and initials in the sun, summer is a
Nope.
I can literally like make something happen any minute. Happy.
Nope.
Quite me on that.
I just want to get to a certain point. I'm just going to skip past a few points.
Jesus Christ. It made me so fucking dizzy. I was like, oh. But I just don't like the weed smell. Oh. It's apparently that's actually, well, that's what I was told in my thing, is that my brain focuses on the...
Right, here we go. Here's some things.
It's like, it's too strong. Like, I don't like cigarette smell either. I hate it.
Hey Leanne, this is Elphaba talking about random bollocks, but we're going on about autism
I
now.
don't like how... It's annoying because, like, it's very, like, normal. But my nose can't stand it.
Your nose can't stand the smell of different things? Okay.
And I feel bad. It's like, oh my god, I hate it. But apparently that's actually, well, that's what I was told in my thing, is that my brain focuses on the little things, everything, so I, like, can't deal with it.
I see Google's been helping you out.
Yeah, but you can't smell that. That's the thing with me, you can't smell that. That's actually the truth, you can't smell it. I would do gummies, but that's it, I wouldn't go further than that. No, or anything. Oh, I love you, okay, right. Okay.
No, they can't smell themselves. They can't smell what their room smells like. They can't smell what the cat smells like. Okay.
Got food. Like, because I was like, oh, that's actually quite delicious. And then I saw shit happen, didn't it? You know what I mean? It's... No one can see you, thank God. That's good. Exactly.
One of these days, someone literally is just going to punch them. Someone's literally just going to walk up and punch them straight in the face.
Okay. No. Because I did start greening out. Green out. I think I did that, to be fair, when I had it. I really started, like... It's really hilarious, because I did start greening out.
Okay.
Oh, my love. Oh, goodness, I'm hungry. To me, the worst experience of my... Oh, my God. Like, I started seeing stuff when I was on this.
So, okay. You can smoke green. Okay. You can't handle certain smells, but you can handle the smell of green. Okay.
Like, when you're on these gummies, it was there.
At this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to get to a certain point.
To me. So, I went home with a guy, right?
Here we go.
Where's my other...
This is what I want to do. I'm not surprised deer can't smell, especially with their ruggies. No, but they can focus on many different things, on all the small things, and they can smell.
No,
I can't stand the smell of smoke. TH gummies. It's green. It's a way to get high, but without, well, I wouldn't necessarily say get high.
It's the compound in green.
Yeah. THC. It's the compound within green. What did you just say?
It's the compound in
green
that allows you to get high.
Yeah.
Without having to get it.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. You forgot how to blink. Oh my god, real? No, because that happened to me. So...
Alright, so... E has a weird fascination with sexual assault. Just like they have a weird fascination with autism, a weird fascination with ADHD, a weird fascination with mental health, a weird fucking fascination with being trans, they've also got a weird fascination with sexual assault.
I went home with a guy, right? And he was like a chaser. He was like a chaser and stuff. And he was like fucking rich. Like, no joke. He was like, he had a fucking nice place. I actually videoed it because I was like in genuine shock. He knew I was videoing it anyway, so I asked him, I was like, can I post it? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So he seemed...
Okay. So rich, you know, a chaser, so somebody who chases trans. Okay.
quite egotistical, right? So I didn't know. You can't eat those cords, thank you. Sorry, but she's got to be told because she's a little bubba. And
eat the cords. eat all of their cords so that they'll never be able to go live again. Obsessed with the victim narrative, always the victim. Yep.
Anyway, so where I was, he basically said, yeah. He had Rolexes, like, on display. I was like, Jesus Lord. I was like, fucking hell. No, you don't have to be rich, but he's quite egotistical. And do you know what he said to me? So when I got really, like, drunk...
When you got really drunk, which... Okay.
And effed up. And he gave me 500 mg of THC, right? And this is what he said. He said...
Thanks for following.
Oh, my darling. He said, I could do what I want to you now. And I literally lost my shit on him. And then that's when he...
Thanks for following.
...wanted to put me an Uber home because I was like, no.
See, that's not the story you told a year ago. That's not the story you told a year ago. Not the story you told a year ago. Enough. Yep, and if you was out that bad, you wouldn't remember. At this point, you sit there and you follow this disgusting man. You're just as bad. This idiot has literally just sat there in the fucking span, this live stream, or live stream IG, is 57 minutes long. We are 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. We've had, I want to get a vagina. We've had autism. And now we've got sexual assault. When is it going to be enough? When is it going to be enough? Six years. This evil creature has been online. They've lied about sexual assault before. They've lied about autism, ADHD, and being trans. What's it going to take? Do they actually have to sexually assault someone? Is that going to be enough? Oh yeah, there was Tourette's as well. Is that going to be enough? Metropolitan Police, this goes out to you. Is that going to be enough? When they actually do something? Is it then going to be enough? TikTok, is it then going to be enough for you? I know, so it's horrible. This is not what Elphaba said a year ago. Elphaba came back pissed out that fucking tree and boasted about having, I've had a millionaire. That is what Elphaba did a year ago. That is what Elphaba did a year ago. When this event happened, I'm not going to go any further because Elphaba does show the guy's apartment. And people in the chat, someone in the chat. Right. I believe somebody sent me what was said in Elphaba's chat. at the time when they were showing the when they were showing it. What's that? Oh, go away. What the fuck? Of course, it would fucking do that to me. For fuck's sake.
It can't just be me and my... Somebody go over it.
This is new. Oh, it's because it's... Oh, go away. Of course, I have to do things a bit differently. Ow. Is this going to do what I want it to do? Because I'm doing it off the new phone. Oh, go away. I think that's done it properly. We're about to find out. It has. It did it properly. Right, so this was said in Elphaba's chat. And yes, this was sent to me. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Right, so this was said in Elphaba's chat at the time. Because, you know, Elphaba decided to out. Oh, fuck, move! I'm going to have to zoom in. I'm hoping that won't distort the picture too much. No, it doesn't. Right, so... this was obviously when Elphaba was showing the place, because you know they accused the person of SA. So you dox this man, then lie about him trying to SA you. The property you've just shown is my friend's. I've recorded it and I'm showing him along with the claims you've made about him. So I hope you're happy, Elphaba, making those ridiculous claims that you've just made. One day, this
Thanks for the gift.
will catch up with Elphaba. The faking of SA, the faking of autism. And by the way, you need to stop running and saying, I'm a trans woman. No, you're not. At this very moment in this stage, your birth certificate says male. So you will be tried as a fucking man. Does he know long about SA can destroy a man or a woman's life? No, Elphaba doesn't give a shit. And you can't turn around and say, oh, I was drunk. No, you wasn't. You were fucking sober. You managed to get a train and managed to fucking walk home. Last year, Elphaba came home pissed, or supposedly pissed, and gloated about having a rich man, threw it in everyone's faces, and now a year later wants to spin this story? You have got a weird obsession with sexual assault, and it's creepy and it's weird. Yeah. It's the same story as last year. See, last year the story was with the same person. The story last year, the rich man last year, was they were freaking happy about it. You know, because the story last year, they were bragging about it. It is important, but the story last year was they were bragging about it. They said they're the rich man, unless it was a different rich man. Oh, my partner's good. My partner's in pain. I would never bring up the time I got essayed, as it's too traumatizing. I get that, Emma. Wait, which one is going to be? I think it's this one that's going to be better. Same rich guy, but they did hint that they had been rugged. See, there's a difference between being rugged and being essayed. They hinted that they'd been rugged, but they hadn't been rugged. They've added to that story. They've added to that because they were bragging about it. Yeah, I get that, BB. Because you had your account taken away. I get that. It was when he laughed at the skirt. No. That's a different. When he laughed about the skirt, that's a completely different. The white skirt thing is a completely different story. So many of these types of people copying people's real stories. Yeah. How many claims of essay has he made? He's dangerous. I mean, he's made. That's the white dress story is a completely different story. This one was from last year. They have been essayed 5 or 6 times now. Yeah, there have been so many stories. The story from this one that they're telling, the rich guy, they've added to this because last year they bragged about getting the guy. They actually bragged about getting it. They actually bragged about getting the guy. They did say that they had got rugged, but it's like... And don't forget what they said about the Barbican and that Scott did the same. Yeah, but the Barbican, they insinuated that Scott groomed them with gifts. Yeah, they bragged that the guy was so rich. But now it's the reframing of this story that's like... Did they... Oh, they actually reported Scott to the police? I just thought they said it on a freaking live stream. They actually reported Scott to the police for that one? Fucking hell. Oh, I just thought that they were. I just thought that they just said it on a live stream. Oh, we have the window open. It was Scott. He could damage somebody's life so badly. At the moment, we're talking about Scott. We're talking about Scott with the Barbican, because he, in the live stream last night, said about, this isn't about Scott, but man, I went about a rich guy, and this rich guy rugged him and wanted to SA him. But that's not what he said a year ago. A year ago, he bragged about going home with this billionaire guy. But now the story's changed a year later, and he's added to that story. But then, because he insinuated about the SA, the green one, yeah.
Thanks
because
for the gift.
he insinuated about SA, somebody brought up the white skirt incident. That's another situation. And then somebody brought, BB brought up Scott, and Scott and the Barbican, where I just thought the Scott, probably Teresa, probably, yeah. Scott is another situation where Scott...
Thanks for the gift.
I just thought he just came on live stream and said it. I didn't realise that he went to the police about it. Okay. And the stolen phone man. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm off the rails now. BB. Wait. No. Here's the thing about that, though. Because he's said so many different things. So, with the stolen phone man. Right. So, the stolen phone man. That was another situation. But in my head, I keep on equating the stolen phone man with the white skirt incident. And I think they're separate incidences. I never detested anyone so much who I've never met. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah. Who was from India and not in the country? That was the stolen guy. That was the stolen phone guy. The stolen phone man wasn't in the country. No, there were different times. Oh, those were separate. As I said, my mind keeps on putting the white skirt incident and the phone man in the same incidences, but they're not, because the phone man incident wasn't in the country. So Faye, last night, so a year ago, he met up with a really rich, wealthy man, basically for sex. And he, back a year ago, bragged to everyone and said that they met this rich guy and that the guy was rich and they met a billionaire. Now, he did insinuate that they had rugged them. But now he's turning around and saying that the guy wanted to do whatever he wanted to E, basically insinuating SA. Yeah, the white skirt incident was years ago. And so yeah, he's insinuating that they was going to be SA'd a year ago. And he fought them off and said no, and it's like, but they bragged about it. They literally bragged about it to everyone. P.S. He has said he was SA'd by a teacher and at high school, and he was told by the police. He was like, yeah, he did say when they were at school that they got SA'd by a teacher. Who did he get sent to prison? That was the ex-partner, George. He's only ever had one partner, and that was George. I would if money and services were involved. It's a fetish at this point, and it's triggering for so many. It is. Making up essay is exactly why the police ignore serious cases. Yep. And it's also like there's that, and there's also autism. He brought up autism as well. It's also the reason why Elphaba's one of the reasons why everyone's saying that autism's getting overdiagnosed, ADHD's getting overdiagnosed. It's also the reason why everyone's saying that people are faking being trans. Elphaba's the main reason. Elphaba, in one nutshell, Elphaba in one human being manages to completely destroy every community, every single community going, every single one. Every single one. Remember, ladies, they can steal your man. Yeah, they can steal your man. They can steal your man. Okay, so I have the skin condition E claims to have. E doesn't have it. Yes, HS. Cue the air freshener. Yeah, cue the air freshener. Yes, we currently have the window open and the air freshener to let some air in. I just can't understand their fascination with getting essayed. Victimhood, George. If you want to boil this down,
Thanks
the
for
autism.
following.
Okay, so from a psychological standpoint, yes, it would be a kink, which is a weird, disgusting kink, but also from a psychological standpoint, being trans,
Thanks for the gift.
being ADHD, being autistic, being because literally when this is like, and being essayed, like, right, okay, so I got really angry the other night when he said he would enjoy the army if they caught, yeah, right, so, right, the way, like, look at how he views women. I know, Reese. Look at how it's when they fall off, they bring this storyline out. Yeah, and they brought it all out in one go, BB. So, when you look at how he views women, and then look at how he wants to be a woman, he views women as weak. You can clearly see how he views women. He views women as lesser than. In all the conversations and all the shit, you can clearly see how that's how he views women. Right? And then he wants to be a woman. Their words. And then when you look at like SA and you look at DV and you look at all the things, you look at things like ADHD and autism and being trans. Look at right now in the current political climate that we are in, who are the leaders going after? Autistic people, ADHD, and trans. And they have done since when? The past 6 years. It all amped up since COVID hit. Since COVID hit, the trans community, the autistic community, basically the neurodivergent community, really got hit politically. And it's ramped up ever since then. And what do you know? Elphaba, 6 years ago, all of a sudden came on TikTok. They came out as gay first. Then it switched to being trans when they saw it online. Then they met Jack. All of a sudden, trans, autism, and then it moved into ADHD. Because there's a clip out there that's currently resurfacing. It currently got resurfaced where someone said they don't think they have ADHD, and now they do. Now they think they do. It's all, and when you add the SA into it all, it's all because he does not have the strength or the voice, does not have the voice at all. Okay, so as an autistic gay man, and I'm a diagnosed autistic well, I'm not diagnosed gay, but I'm diagnosed autistic and I'm diagnosed with depression. And sometimes I can feel like my voice doesn't matter. Well, I am diagnosed as gay, but I don't have a rainbow card or anything. Well, not yet anyway. I can make that happen though. I can design one. So sometimes it feels like my voice doesn't matter. However, I know that that's not true. And what we've seen, okay, so here's where, from a interesting standpoint here, in recent times, right? In recent times, women, strong, confident, powerful women, are fighting back and are having more of a voice. And women are now being diagnosed more as autistic, ADHD, and things like that, right? And we are seeing that more. That is the reason why you will notice that right now everyone's saying that, oh, autism and ADHD is being overdiagnosed. Why is that being said? Because women and women and girls and people of color are being diagnosed more. That's why. And the establishment don't like that. The establishment do not like that at all. And the reason why I bring that up is because look at what Elphaba says. Elphaba wants to get a diagnosis as a woman. Not as a man, but as a woman. That is the reason why Elphaba will never transition. Why? Because Elphaba wants the appearance of a woman. And Elphaba, in the current climate that we are in, women are being heard more. Women are being heard more in spaces, in autistic spaces, in ADHD spaces, in abuse spaces, in spaces in general. Women are being heard more. Okay? And to somebody like Elphaba, that scares them. See, sometimes I can put my psychological head on and not be an asshole. That scares them. That scares them because they don't have a place in this world. They don't have a place in this world. They don't know who they are. I will turn around and say that they're a gay man. They're a feminine gay man. Now, as a feminine gay man myself, I get that, Alex. As a feminine gay man myself, I've always been able to exist as I am. I know where I belong. They just won't help or let me. I get that, Alex. And that's the reason why I can understand that point. That's the reason why you carve your own space. Don't try and fit into anybody else's space. You carve your own space. You carve your own space and you carve who you want to be. That's the reason why I will always come in and say, yes, I'm an autistic adult. Yeah, I am. I'm an autistic adult. Yes, people can spot the autistic traits in me a mile off. Well, the people who know me well can spot it. A lot of people say that they can't, and I'm like, really? Alpha doesn't know who they are. Their personality is an amalgamation of other people. Yes, George, it is, and you can clearly see that. So yeah, I'm an autistic adult, right? But I'm an autistic gay twat. No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm an autistic gay adult, right? I'm an autistic gay man, but that's not all I am. Like, I've always fought for, I am who I am. I remind you of your oldest son. I hope that's a good thing, Gemma. Like, yes, I am autistic, but that's not all I am. That's not all I am, and that doesn't define who I am. I'm also gay, but that also doesn't define who I am. That doesn't define who I am. It is part of you, but not all of you. Yes, it is, yeah, Lucy. He is such a spark in my life. He knows how to make me smile. Ah, oh, good, that's good, Gemma. You know right from wrong. I'm like, yeah, I do. That's because I was always brought up right from wrong. Did I test the boundaries? Yeah, everyone does. Everyone does. I tested them as a teenager. But every teenager does that. But this is where it's not just with Elphaba. I see this with a lot of people. They want to. Elphaba's looking for a label. Elphaba's looking for a label to define who they are, and I'm like, okay. In this context, I'm going to call Elphaba by their name, which is Orion. Their name is Orion. Even their name that they have, I call them Elphaba out of some kind of respect, but even their name, the name Elphaba, isn't their own. Is not their own. Even the name Elphaba is not their own. The label should have gone, I don't, yeah. He has been raised by a mother who taught them how to play the system. Yes, Faye, that is another thing as well. And that's what Elphaba is trying to do at this very moment. They are trying to find any label that they can stick to. Whether that's autism, whether that's ADHD, whether that's trans, whether that's any kind of label. But the problem is that the label doesn't define who we are. And the problem is that the label also comes with its own sort of issues. Crossdresser is a label, yeah. They claimed Maria began to call them that, yet there's video proof. Yes. Excuse me. Yes. They're trying to be someone there isn't. Yes. But you are correct, George. Yes, there is proof. Steals bits of others to make themselves part of the grift. Yes, Lisa, yes. They're not trans, they're CD. Yes, Mystic, yeah. And that's the thing, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being a cross-dresser. There's nothing wrong with that. They need a label that they can blame their behaviour on. And that right there, Becky, is the reason why I get so pissed off. Because you can't sit there and blame bad, like, abhorrent. And this isn't just a little white lie here and there. This isn't stupid mistakes. These are abhorrent and really disgusting behaviours. And Elphaba wants to blame a label on them. And it's like, no. Because then it's not Elphaba that deals with the consequences. It's the community that does. He needs the label ice cream scope, not being dissing charity. Just
thanks for the gift.
Yeah. Elphaba is how he likes to see themselves, and he couldn't be more different. Yes, yeah. Funny that he doesn't want the labels he deserves, which would be the FASD or crossdresser. Yeah. For now, he was so against having FASD diagnosis in the past, but he wants to add that to this. No, Faye. No, they don't. Faye, they don't. They don't now. If you ask them now, no, they don't. if you ask them in this moment, no, they don't. They just wanted to use the FASD diagnosis as a weapon against all of us when they were S-baiting. That's when they wanted to use it. They are the symptoms of an evil character. He has some kind of personality disorder. I mean, yes, I could see that they would have some personality disorder. Afternoon, Kaylee. He can have the beast label. No, Faye. They can't keep up with their lies. You're here. Yes, I am, Amy. I am. I've had my rage. And that is a interesting thing. Nature versus nurture. And that is a constant battle. And it's a constant thing of like, is it nature versus nurture? What is our environment? And what is how we were born? And there is, hang on, let me get this right. Hang on, let me, thank you for sharing, Kayla. Let me get this right. There is psychopathy. Hang on. Oh, I did know this. There is a sociopath and a psychopath. One is nurture and one is nature. Because one is born and one is made. And I can't remember which is which. Because one is the environment and one is how you're born. So, psychopathy is E. So that's where I think that's the socio is environment. I'm pretty, yeah. So I think a sociopath would be nature, whereas a yeah, I know I was going with that. You can tell my brain's slowly shutting down slowly. Yeah, because you got a psychopath, yeah, sociopath. Socio is nurture, psycho is nature, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Nurture is how you're born. Nature is how you're born. Nurture is your environment. I thought that was the other way around. Oh, Laura. Okay, Laura, sorry. I thought that was the other way around. Oh. That would make more sense. Psychopathy is nature. Yeah, so psychopathy is Laura just fucking said it to me. So being a psychopath would be how they're born, whereas a sociopath is how they're raised, right? I think it is a bit of both, to be fair. I mean, Lisa brings up a good point. It could be both. It could be both, to be honest. Sociopathy is the environment. Yeah, it would be an interesting psychological case study. I mean, don't get me wrong, Faye. I love psychology. I love true crime. I love psychology. I love my multi-level marketing stuff, anti-multi-level marketing, and how that works. I love true crime. I love like diving into like the different facets of how social media works. I don't think you can be both. They're very different. I mean, they are very different diagnoses. Maria has for sure had a hand in there, but some is so ingrained. I mean, I will turn around and say this. I'm not diagnosing Elphaba before anybody fucking comes to me for that one. I'm just saying it's just an interesting correlation because Jesus Christ, Elphaba is evil. I'm obsessed with cult documentaries, all the cult social Scientology. I was watching what's her goddamn name? I think it's Cults and Coffee. I think her name's Cults and Coffee. She also did that one with the stupid freaking needle thing. What's her name? My daughter is a psychologist, and I often wonder where from, because it's her brain's and it's like, oh, what's she was coffee and it's maybe coffee and cults. The one who did Theranos. I cannot remember her name, but the one who did Theranos is Eva, which I do believe is their personality. I think he has something psychological that fuels it, though. Yeah, I mean, I think so too, Becky. I do. What's the one who did Theranos?
Thanks for following.
Thank you for following. Chelsea. Sorry, got words mixed up. Her brains definitely weren't from me. Oh no, is there? We all have different levels of smarts. There's book smarts. There's different levels of smarts. There's book smarts. There's because you see, my mum is very intelligent, book smarts. My dad is more hands-on. My dad's more crafty. But my dad used to own his own business and everything. My dad's more crafty. Oh, what the fuck was her name? I think her name was Elizabeth. I've got their name Elizabeth in my head when it comes to Theranos. Anyway, but no, yeah, cults is very, very interesting. Scientology is a big one. Scientology is a big one. Many celebrities are in that one. But yeah, the Louise Theroux should do a documentary. Oh yeah, time for this old witch to fly. Have a fabulous rest of the day. I hope you do too, Witchy. Someone I know is deep in Mormonism. Why can I not say that word? Mormonism. It's interesting. Mormonism is interesting. Yes. Don't they go by? Do Mormons go by? They go by a different name now, don't they, Mormons? I think. In some way, he is like a cult leader. Yes. I can see the manipulation. He's trying to be. Elizabeth Holmes. That's it, Emily. Elizabeth Holmes. Thank you. Church of Latter-day Saints. That's the one. That's what they go by now. I love psychology at college, but I went into animal brains, not human ones. Oh, Amy. Yeah, I am. Many branches of Mormons, FLDS, sorry, etc. Sorry about that, Lisa. Yeah, there are many different ones. But yes, there are so many. But yeah, did we all see E say E was pretty but wanted to be pretty? Yes, Isla. Yeah, we did. FLDS 2, isn't it? Yeah, that. Yes, yeah. I'm trying to remember what that stands for. God, there are so many. Which, what I find interesting is with the Mormon Church, and the many different denominations, you'll often find there's a crossover between the Mormon Church and multi-level marketing, or they call it something else now, but it's multi-level marketing. The crossover, very, very interesting. Most trans people just want to transition and get on with their lives afterwards. Yeah, Mystique, I know. Many trans people do. I mean, it's not just with the Mormons. Yes, it's with all churches. All churches. I believe, I don't know whether, I think they do still exist, because I did do a little bit of Googling. I think it's called Monate. Modern Nature, Monate. They are with the Christian church. or a denomination of the Christian church. They're very cult-like. They're very cult-like. Which faith is it that don't celebrate Christmas and other holidays? I think that's Judaism. I think. I may be wrong. Jehovah's Witnesses. Yes, Jehovah's Witnesses. Fundamentalist Church of Latter-day Saints. Fundamentalist Church. Thank you, Lisa. I'd argue all trans people do, which is how E shows us E isn't. Yeah, Amy, yeah. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses. Which, they're fun when they knock at the door. I mean, there's a few that do door to door, which, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I have a bit of religious trauma, which is, that's, I neither here nor there, but that's with the Christian church. I mean, I've got nothing against people if they want to practice their religion. Kind of special interest of all the cults. I find it fascinating. We don't have Jehovah's. You don't, Nick? Really? Wow. I find it all fascinating, and I love the architecture when it comes to churches. Spreading the word is part of their faith. Yeah, learned a lot when I found out my partner's GMA was really Amy. Wow. As soon as a religion degrades or disputes anyone's existence, that's when it's, yeah. And that's where I may or may not have had many different fights with the preachers in the town squares when they are going on about homosexuality is a sin, because from my understanding, the King James's version, Leviticus, I cannot remember which fucking, it's been a while since I've done it, but I cannot remember which one it was, is actually a mis-fucking translation, and it drives me fucking nuts. It's a mistranslation. Nowhere in the Bible does it fucking say that. I hate that. But I've gone and had many different arguments with Christians who use the Bible against people, because I'm like, don't fucking cherry pick the Bible. If you're gonna cherry pick the Bible to attack people, then I have many different things. Yeah. But I'm like, if you want to follow the faith, then follow the faith. As long as you don't use it against me, I won't use it against you. This is an argument I have with my dad about Christianity, with my brother being gay as hell. Well, yeah, I've had many arguments, and I'm like, if you're gonna follow the Bible, follow it through. Which, by the way, I have a theory. I'm going to piss off the Christians, and I don't mean to, but when I look at the Bible, I have questions about whether God is a good, I mean, if you go by the Old Testament, okay? If you go by the Old Testament, God is a bit of a dick. And is God the good one or the evil one? Because everyone goes on about the devil being evil and God being good, but I'm like, have you guys read the stories? Huh? What? Okay. I miss the Hare Krishnas that used to go through the city in Brisbane on Fridays. I had 8 Jehovah's knock whilst I had music blaring. As I opened the door, the lyrics let me pull your panties to the side. Rachel. That's funny. Oh yeah, I get that, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, I just said, oh, there's no hope for me, and closed the door. Rachel, that's funny. Oh, you believe in many things, Fox. I get that. I believe in love. That's enough for me. I mean, yeah, Becky, yeah. But, you know. But you know what I found? You know what I found, though? There is many Christian things in many different, like, movies and stories and games. It's my Saturday cleaning date with my man blaring out my speaker. They haven't been back since. Nice. Yeah, I know, Amy. Like, there's so many things, and I'm like, Yeah, because like, there's many games that I love. Like, you got Diablo, which has a lot of religious text to it. There's Pokemon. Believe it or not, Pokemon has some religious things to it as well. Arceus, the god of Pokemon. I'm like, okay. Created time and space, and there's a whole Christian thing there. Another franchise which is similar to Pokemon, Digimon, has a lot of Christian things to it. So Digimon, Pokemon, Diablo has it. I'm trying to think of games, but what's it called? Good Omens is a good TV show. There's so many things. Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy I did as well. And believe it or not, Zelda also, if you think about it, also has it as well. Zelda also has it. World of Warcraft, oddly, has some Christian reference into it as well. A bit of Chinese whispers with the Bible and things. I mean, yeah, Andrew, yeah, it is. I mean, that's pretty much what the Bible is. It's just a storytelling book. Outlast has a lot of religious in it too. It feels more fitting. I mean, this is taking me back to A-level studying Star Wars and philosophy. I mean, yeah, Star Wars also. I'm trying to think, does Star Wars have it? I don't think Star Wars has. I don't think Star Trek has it either. Any Christian references? I don't think so. I don't think they do. I don't think so. May the Force be with you. May God be with you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, you might be. Yeah, okay, yeah. I concede with that one, Becky. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I love how we've gone from. I mean, he does talk about them being spiritual. But, yeah, I mean. Yeah. We've just gone on a random tangent about cults and religion and I mean, some people need a fucking exorcism. Maybe that's how we can banish you to another world. We'll do an exorcism. And there's nothing spiritual about it. No, JJ. Maybe that's what we'll do. Just do a fucking exorcism. Remember when he communicated with a ghost? I mean, yeah. Oh, your birthday is 4th of May. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. You like your demons, Lisa. Yeah. There'll be nothing left of... Nah, Mystic, there really wouldn't. I mean, you know, there are many different... many different things, but... You see, this is where... Alright, so I have witches' bells on my door to stop negative energy coming in. Yeah, JJ. Exactly. I banish energy. I usually just, you know, sweep energy away. My inner demons tell me that E is beyond exorcism. Oh, Nick. See, here's the thing. Tell him to do a Ouija board so he can be haunted. Oh, fuck me. That would, yeah. Don't mess with that. Here's the thing that confuses me about E when it comes to spirituality. I really enjoy Feisty Raccoon. You've been spot on with everything you've said today. Me too, does. The thing that I don't understand is, now, I mean, we know that he doesn't know who they are, right? We're on board with that. He doesn't know whether they're trans, whether they're a man, whether they're a woman, whether they're freaking a dragon, although that's offensive to dragons. Anyway, so what I don't understand is they say that they're spiritual, so but they can't decide whether they're witchy or whether they are Christian. Now you can be both. I have known someone who is both. It does contradict on some level, but I wanted to go to a Day of the Dead event. My mum and dad's friend went mad at me about it. Really? Cool. Damn. I don't know which one they want to be. Again, you can be both, but I'm like, it also feels like spirituality is again used as a crutch. And I'm so, I wouldn't necessarily say confused by it, but I'm like, which one do you want to be, dude? Which one? I don't know. They understand there is Lisa, I don't think that they understand that there is a difference. I don't think that they do. I don't think so either. Anywho, so do we he's going to go live this evening, or do you think with the messages, with what he pulled last night and things being brought out into the open, do you think he went too far with the SA thing? Like everything takes surface traits and with it. Yeah, Lisa. Do you think he went too far? And do you think it's going to be too much now? Or do you think they're just going to come back as if nothing happened? I'm a Christian, but I love that witch and ghost side. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Of course, they need the money. Yeah, after this live, they'll have lots of people to stalk, so we'll have some points to prove. Yeah, like nothing happened as per. Yeah, it will be on this evening as if nothing happened. Yeah. Tipa will come back like nothing. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure I'll have so much to talk about tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have so much to talk about tomorrow. I am, however, going to get out of here. I'm tired and need sleep. What's happened now? Something new since last night. Not since last night when they were going on about things. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here because I need sleep. But I'm sorry for raging earlier. I really need to temper my anger. But they just piss me off so much. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I will catch everyone later. I hope everyone has a fabulous day. If you're going to cause trouble, I mean, sometimes I don't feel human. If you're going to cause trouble, try not to get caught. If you do get caught, remember to record it so we can all see it. And I'm sending bear hugs to everyone. Are you cooking, Gemma? I hope you're cooking something nice. I will catch everyone later. Goodbye, everybody.